the American nightmare versus black to the motherland. Job power. Be king, get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. All right, family, got a tight one for y'all right quick. But first, before we go, I need y'all to like the video, subscribe to this channel, King Job Power. Do not forget to hit them notification bells, okay? Also, go over there to my brand new channel, The Throne of King Job Power, and do the same thing, all right? So, I'm sitting here looking, I'm outside my house or whatnot, and I'm looking, I'm like, I got, these cars in this house or whatnot. And, I want something greater. I want something greater. And I'm not being, ungrateful for what, I've been blessed with or whatnot. But it been a challenge, okay? But I gotta grow. America is just not big enough for me. I need room. See what I'm saying? I'm not just going to sit in the house type person. I like to move around and handle business. You see what I'm saying? And anybody out there knows that they've been in the entertainment business, in corporate America, even when you in college or whatnot, it's like they let you go but so far. You see what I'm saying? And, once you, get high enough, you only can go but so far. So it's like 40 million black people knocking at the door of the larger society or whatnot, saying let us in. But they not letting us in, okay? Let me figure this out. So you show up to my motherland, bust me over the head, steal my motherland, drag me to a country you done stole, okay? Make me work for free for 350 years. And then the last 50 years, when you do start paying, you saying, we can't give you no job. You see what I'm saying? And then they turn around and say, oh, no, you can't live here. Oh, you can't live there either. You see what I'm saying? No, y'all can't stand right there. Y'all got to move about this corner. See what I'm saying? Oh, you gotta break light out. Here's a ticket. You like, damn, I couldn't get a warning. You know what I'm saying? Every little step you take in America, our mama and them told us, right, that we was gonna have to work twice as hard as these people. Okay? And I know you see it in your workspace every day too. Even if you own your own business, you see when the Neanderthal man is the contractor, what he do? He ride around on the forklift, what them little things, them little ATVs or whatnot. He ride around there with a walkie-talkie, drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes all day. But then you look, the building is being built by Africans and Mexicans. And then you like, hold up. We see who the slave class, and they just be sitting back in the group talking, looking at the workers, pointing or whatnot, spitting tobacco. And then we look down at them, they ain't doing nothing or whatever, but they telling you don't work hard enough. I mean, these is the scenarios that I can figure up in my mind in my time of living, okay? That I know each and every black person done face these same trials and tribulations, okay? You done face these same obstacles. You see what I'm saying? At one point in time in your life. And so, I look at the question. I'm saying, the American nightmare versus black to the motherland. And I use the motherland because I knew, y'all scared of the word Africa. I knew not to put the word Africa in the title because if y'all would have seen that, y'all would have ran off. You all know how like the cartoons or whatnot. It just be a poof and the nigga be gone. You see what I'm saying? They scared of the word Africa. Okay? It just create a terror inside of so-called black Americans or whatever. I say African Americans because Africa is the motherland, okay? And we just geographically located in America. How did we get here though? See what I'm saying? We didn't ask to be over here, but you here. So if you saying FBA type of people thinking, if you saying you an American, you might as well just, what they be saying, oh man, forget about the past, man. You know, I wasn't responsible. So you might as well just forget about the past and just forget him for all their sins or whatever. I don't know how you gonna do that, but because it's innately ingrained in your DNA, the terror that our people face. It's ingrained in your biology, your psychology, everything. Okay? And so why would we be stuck under the kidnapper? That's Stockholm syndrome. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, thinking you're going to get a different result. Now put that in the framework of the American nightmare. Y'all say dream, because that's what y'all still stuck in the MLK, I had a dream philosophy. And what he say? I had a dream he seen the promised land. The promised land is Africa. Okay? The promised land is Africa. Nah, man, but he was speaking in the context of America. Well, you should have told him to be more specific. See what I'm saying? Because when you speaking in that, you saying the promised land, you talk about the motherland. It's not over here. We not no foundational nothing. Okay? That's just real. Because if you saying that you are American or whatever, even though can't nobody show me where they say that we citizens like them. And we got some kind of little card that say, we real citizens of America. Show it to me. I'll wait. But I ain't gonna hold my breath. Now, that we know, we ain't we some second class, third class, no class. See, if we ain't first class, then we no class. See what I'm saying? I ain't accepting no second class citizenship. I'm a man too. See what I'm saying? It take 32 of them, according to Dr. Dick Gregory, said it take 32 of them to make one of me. Shit, I say 3,500 of them to make one of me. Okay? You can't make one of me. See? Period. But I'm looking at all of this, and I'm saying, man, I need something greater. I need something bigger. I need to be because I suck a lot of air out the room. And Negroes be hating. And they my brothers or whatever, but you gotta watch them too. More than you gotta watch the beast sometime. I'm just being real. But you gotta watch both. You can't take your eyes off now one of them. Okay? If you want to stay alive in America. Okay? Because people be dying or whatnot, and it be murders and shootings and fighting and all kind of goofy stuff going on. Bro, I'm grown. I ain't got time for that. I'm out here. I want $1 million too. Shit. I want y'all talking some reparations. I want $1 million too. See? So, but how many people, when we go to knock on their door, how many people they gonna let in? They might let one or two. You see what I'm saying? And then they let them in, and then they go to stunting on the community. You like, Negro, you were just standing beside us. And now you done got over there with them, and now you over there showing your jewelry all on TV, nigga, got some teeth and shit. You can't throw a nigga, a record deal, or you can't, put the brothers in security or something. You give a brother a job. These Negroes go hire a bunch of Caucasians. They got, you know what I'm saying? And all these Arabs and whatnot. They go hire all them other people. And then you be standing on the corner still. And he was just out here with you. But then he ride through. You hear his song on the radio first. You like, man, and you was on the song with him, but he took you off and put Justin Bieber or Eminem on it. Okay? Now Eminem the biggest rapper. See, that's what I'm saying. They done stole that from you. They done stole that. The biggest rapper is Eminem. And I'm like, damn, y'all seen the chart of who done made the most money off hip-hop is Eminem. And it don't look like it ain't gonna ever stop. He they new Elvis, yo. And that go all in back in the content of what I'm saying. See? And Jamaica, what you laughing for? See what I'm saying? The top reggae artist is Neanderthals. Y'all get them all how do y'all get them the swag, even though they still can't do it right. They started trying to talk patois and all that, and then they become number one. And here you go, on the corner, the one done wrote the song and done gave him all the swag. Now he out there partying with all his people, done made all his people rich. And now you still in the hood. You like, hold up, you were just out here with us. So again, that's dialect 1 or 2 in the dominant society. See, and then once, they feel comfortable enough, whatever art form it is, they steal it from you. And then they put their people on the top of it. Okay, they did it with blues, R&B, everything. When are we gonna profit off our talents? When is we gonna have our own worldwide distribution company where we can put out whatever films or music we want? So that's why I say black to the motherland, because all of that, what we dream of doing, we can easily accomplish that in the motherland. If we go as hard as we go over here in the motherland, bro, we'll have 2 Ugandas in 5 years. See what I'm saying? We'll have 2 Ugandas in 5 years. And we better put a force field around it too, because they gonna be jealous. They gonna be jealous. They gonna... How y'all gonna let... I don't care if he done got shot or whatever. His ass would have been dead, laid out on the floor. I'm talking about on the Black Panther movie. They gonna bring the white boy to Uganda. Watch, on part 2 is gonna be white Ugandans or whatnot. Well, that's gonna be white Ugandans or whatnot, talking about the motherland or whatnot. Cause they be in Africa now, wearing dashikis, laying on the beach, speaking Twi and Twa and all of them African languages and shit. And we don't know nothing. That's us left on the corner. See what I'm saying? Again. So we need to be in the motherland, far as I'm concerned, because it ain't been no dream. It's been an American nightmare. And I'm talking about the whole. Because again, 1 or 2 here and there gonna be able to get some of the American pie. But they are not gonna let everybody in this shit. So what gonna happen to, the other 99%? Because everybody out here in America, if you look at the economic situation, is fighting for 1%. So what's that? 1 or 2 blacks here and there. And, and ooh, man, you see Jay-Z a billionaire. 50 Cent a billionaire. Now how much money you got? How much money you got? See, we left on the corner and they up there with them people, shining and grinning, spending money, throwing shit. And we struggle just like them. Our ancestors was in slavery too. See, that's why the Negroes, that's the rich Negroes, the rich black people in America, they ain't really thinking about reparations. You know why? Because they feel like they already done got theirs. Okay? They feel like they already done got theirs. That's just real. I could have done a whole lecture on this subject. I could have did a whole lecture on this subject. Video clips, slides, and everything. Because they ain't gonna let us build no nation in America. You might as well forget that shit. We be black in America. No, you might as well just cut the black and just say you an American. Cut the African and say you an American and accept America for what it is. Stop complaining. Yeah, they kill Negroes over here. So what? It just being what it is. And see, we done been desensitized to it because they been killing Negroes since George Floyd. And I ain't seen nobody marching or nothing. So the spirit is dead here. The energy is dead. I want to be where the energy is live. You can feel the energy. You know how like when you first coming into a club and shit, you can feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? You can feel the energy. That's how I like it to be. Every day is lit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like that out here. Because when it's lit out here, somebody might get killed. Can't even have no festivals, no nothing. No parades or nothing. Like this goofy Negro done been over here with these people too long. Done went up there to the subway in New York and Brooklyn or whatnot. I've been on that subway 100 times. But, I mean, what was in his mind to make him do some dumb stuff like that? You know what I mean? Well, I mean, what? See? Done been around them people too long. See? Done been around them people too long. And you can't claim no Negro like that, because what you gonna get out of doing something like that? You see what I'm saying? And that's why, you know, everywhere I go, I see people wearing guns on their hip. I'm like, man, that let you know what it is right there. People scared of a terrorist attack or something like that. Somebody should have pulled out the strap and popped his ass. You know what I'm saying? Dropped his dumb ass. No, he couldn't run fat as he was. But this is ridiculous. This is an American nightmare. America is a stage, man, and I mean, you don't know what's real, what's fake. You see what I'm saying? A lot of propaganda and lies and deceit. Man, this is a sinful place. Babylon, bro. Babylon. Because that's just what it is, man. And so I'm looking at, I sell all this shit and just get on. That's just real. I just got to make sure, you know, because I got my babies, my mama and them. They ain't going to let me go nowhere without, I got a whole tribe coming with me. So I hop on the plane. I got to buy like 8, 9, 10 tickets or whatnot. That's just real. You know what I'm saying? It's a little rapper was on Facebook this morning. He put up a quote. I think his name Yella, something Yella. He a young boy, but I like what he said. He said it's gonna be one person in your family to break the generational curse of poverty. Hope you be that one. So I can't go nowhere without my family. When I looked at that quote this morning, I said, man, shit, my family ain't let me go. They ain't gonna let me out they sight. They ain't gonna let me out they sight. Well, it gotta be some citizenship involved too. At least some on the way. I'm willing to wait for it, as long as I can stay in the country. To see, so this summer, I'm gonna scoop up the clan, I'm gonna scoop up the tribe, and I'm gonna fly them across the world. You see what I'm saying? How many times, you know, you gonna get to, you know, take your whole family across the world with you? It's all us on the plane. So, man, had my family, my mama and them, of course, but had my family ain't never been on no plane. These Negroes ghetto, they ain't even never left the bottom or whatnot. They ain't even left, the hood or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, man, I ain't never seen a TV in the back of an airplane. They feed you stuff too. Slaps out just like a slave. Ain't never been nowhere neither. And they gonna act up and cut up, and be loud. But I expect it though, cause they from the ghetto. They ain't never gonna be on scene nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? Imagine what my children and the experience my mama and them gonna have. You see what I'm saying? In the motherland. You see what I'm saying? With boots on the ground. That's gonna be something, they probably just gonna all bust out crying when they realize the significance of it, or when it's time to go. These niggas, man, I ain't going, yo. Go ahead, bro. I be illegal over this, but I ain't coming back. I already know some of my little cousins, they ain't gonna come back. I already know that, because they're gonna be free, where they can just move around, boy. And without the police, boy, I mean, I know it's soldiers and police or whatever, the hell, but you kick them $100 or something, or where they keep on pushing, you feel me? Or the police over here gonna blast you. Gonna blast you off the ass. Gun, pow! That shit was a phone. Oh, man, I thought it was my taser. Oh, man, life is cheap over here, fam, and I got my babies, man. I gotta give them something greater than I had when I was little. You feel me? I got to. And so that's why I stay motivated. I stay working, but I stay out the way too. I stay out the way of these goons and goblins and goofies and fuzz and all of that. I stay out the way of them. You know what I'm saying? I go handle my business. I come back home to my family. They don't want me to leave no way. Okay? But, you know, looking at, you know, it's raining like hell. See, I put in the work for y'all. That's why y'all gotta like these videos. I never not leave you with nothing. I always leave you a video for your back pocket. Every day. Okay? Every day. I wasn't doing this before. But I switched it up for y'all because I got 2 channels now and I got to share the time. But family, nonetheless, you talk about, you know, the American, you know, nightmare because it's not a dream. Get out of La La Land. Wake up. I mean, don't just say you woke. Wake up. You see what I'm saying? Wake up and get out here and get to this money. It ain't about no shine and nothing. Put that money up for you and your family just in case of a rainy day, just like today. Okay, just like today. Okay, just in case we gotta move up out of here real quick. We need some passports. All y'all out there, go get you a passport. You see what I'm saying? They talking about China and Russia and versus America again. Hey, you ain't got no control whether that pop off or not. So you at least gotta be prepared. Cause they get the warmongering again. We just need to, you know, get up out of here. See, we just need to get up out of here because that my family already saying it like, shit, I ain't coming back. I ain't coming back. My mama and them, shit, I might be the only one come back. See what I'm saying? But it might be just to grab my clothes. You see, it might be just to grab my clothes and, you know, sell off whatever left and keep it pushing. You see what I'm saying? I have other people to run the businesses or whatever over here. You see what I'm saying? Put the right people in place. But, I mean, and if they give reparations, we could just hop back on the plane and come back. But that's a different story for me. So ain't nothing, what I'm saying is, ain't nothing holding us back from going. Ain't nothing holding us back from going. This ain't no American dream. It's been an American nightmare. Just keep it real. Just keep it real. And we just on the merry-go-round going over the same thing over and over and over again. Okay? And I told y'all that 1,000 times, so I gotta tell you 1,000 more. I will. So family, get you a passport, man. I'ma see you in the motherland this summer. You see what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. Don't get mad. Jump out. Beep, beep, king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown.